Welcome, and in this video I'm going to look at making a playing card box, or 3D printing a playing card box using Fusion 360 here, which is our 3D CAD software, and I'll also be doing some work in 2D CAD as well for laser cutting the lid, and that will be in TechSoft Design. So I'm just going to minimize Fusion 360 to begin with, and I want to explain my idea. I haven't made it yet, so this is just an idea, but here's the drawing I've come up with as a starting point. And what I've done is I've taken a playing card here, and I'll put it that way around so it kind of stands out from the rest of the page I'm looking at here. And I also checked out as well some dimensions for playing cards. So this image here shows me the dimensions of my playing card. I measured it too, but I felt as if these dimensions, well, when I measured it, the dimensions were pretty much the same. And so knowing that it's going to be 63.5 by 88.9 millimeters in size, what I've done here is drawn out this smaller rectangle to have a width of 60 and a height of 90. So if I put my playing card in that rectangle, in that space, you can see that this basically is going to surround my card. And then what I've got here with this external rectangle is the external profile of my box. And so what we have here is a wall thickness around the outside of my box. In this orthographic view here, I can also see that I've got the side view of my box here as well. And if I have a look at some of the research that I did, if I looked at this playing card box net here, it said that the thickness of the box is 18 millimeters. But what I've done here is I've made it 25 because I'm going to have this lid on top, and I've realized that here, if I have the lid included plus the thickness, the wall thickness of the box as well, when I 3D print this, that's actually going to leave me with 19.5 millimeters of space inside the box. So 18 millimeters was the recommendation for the card net. I've got this 1.5 millimeters slightly deeper. So this is for a standard playing card. Just be aware here that apparently bridge cards are a bit bigger, and also this is, for example, a Magic the Gathering card here. So if I was making this for a different type of card game, then I might find that this box is going to be too small. You can see here that this particular card is slightly bigger, although the height's the same. So do some research, make sure that the cards you want to put in this box are the right size. Now, talking about what this box could be for, I'm going with this concept here of working with a box for playing cards, but if you're not into card games, then you could also use this box, for example, to store some dice like this, or maybe storing tokens for a game, or anything. It could be jewelry, could be knickknacks. But for this video here, I'm looking at some specific dimensions, and I'm going to go with the idea of making it for a playing card. Okay, so those are the dimensions I'm going to be working with. Now, when I come to Fusion 360, whatever I'm creating, I need to work from an origin. And if I just expand here in my Project Explorer, at the moment my origin view is turned off. I can see the eye there has a slash through it, and it's grayed out. If I make that visible, you can see my origin, my axis, and my work planes suddenly become visible here. And this clearly is the origin, this point. So I need to think to myself, well, where's that origin going to be in terms of my drawing here? Well, I'm going to make the origin of this bottom corner just down here. This is where I want to have the origin of the drawing, and I'm going to draw it out in this view here, and then I'm going to extrude it into 3D. And then finally, one thing I haven't talked about yet is what's happening over here. This is a cross-sectional view, so basically I'm cutting through the design here, and I'm showing how this would look. And I've hatched out the wall thickness here. This is solid material. And I've got this little cutout here, so I'm going to have an actual acrylic lid sitting on top here, and I've zoomed in here so you can see it more clearly. These are the dimensions. So my wall thickness is 2.5 millimeters. I'm going to have a little extruded cut here, which is going to be 3 millimeters in depth, because I'm going to have a 3 millimeter acrylic laser cut window or lid for this box. And then I've got this little cutout here where the lid's going to sit down on top, and a little 1 millimeter wall thickness here just to hold the lid in place. So that's the kind of concept I'm working with. That's what I'm going to try and create in Fusion 360.